Heroes and heroines of all ages. When the world tells you to get a life, you're always welcome at the One Up Block. My name is Dan the Man, your host, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Wolf Among Us. Now, before I even say where we left off, I'm going to let the recap tell you what happened last time because that's all you need. But before I even do that, I'm going to sit here and recommend that you go all the way back and just watch the rest of the episodes. Because if you're joining me now late, I don't know why you'd be doing that, but, you know, go back and watch from episode 1 to 3. It's not 3 episodes, it's actually like 10 or 11, but you know what I mean. Go back and watch the first couple and then come back here because a lot has happened and you won't know what's going on and blah blah blah. You know that old song and dance, and yeah, let's get right into it. We're gonna rewind because I started, but wait, what? Right? What? Current save. Okay. Sorry about that. I started recording, but my microphone fell over, and that would be,
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
and that was the big twist of the last episode. So I hope you went back and watched, like I told you. But yeah, my microphone fell over during the last recording, and it sounded really crappy. So now I'm restarting it. I didn't get anywhere though, thank God. So this is exactly where I left off. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I do know that I have to. I'm just not gonna say anything. There's this. I feel like there's a different side to this story.
I think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't know, buddy.
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby,
Oh.
calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
Clearly, he sounds like he's
Bigby?
drinking. I gotta go. There's no time
Wait.
for.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful.
I know.
No,
All right.
you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
I know that. You gotta be gentle with this kind of stuff. Alright. So, things are starting off pretty heavy. Nope, promising leads. Well, we got an achievement already. That's good. Oh, FPS drop. I love it. I think it's the rain. The rain is dropping my FPS. Yeah, it's definitely the rain. I don't think you can tell it's dropping though, so, you know, that's cool.
I'm honored to be asked to speak tonight. It's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to.
The porta toilet.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and
cared for. I won't, offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
We can't interrupt her. It'd be super wrong.
I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
I'll miss worrying about you.
And it is in that spirit
I'll
that
miss
I'd
our
like to talk
fights.
about
I'll
what
miss
you've
you.
all been so grateful to share with
Holly.
me. Your memories
That's
of her.
super
How
sad.
she could be stubborn and
Now you will never die
rash
from
and
indifference or
how
lead
she
a
carried a
tedious
torch
life.
for the old ways,
Goodbye,
for
sweetheart.
tradition, for
Thanks for everything,
pageantry,
Vivian.
and most of all, it seems
I don't know if I should really be reading
Lily
these, but
loved, dearly loved her
You were
friends
a
and
big,
family.
bright, shining
She
star
loved being
in this
around them,
shithole
in
of a
good
town,
times and bad.
and I miss you
I
already.
never met Lily, but
Gran.
from what I've been told,
I'm gonna back
I know
out so
in my
nobody
heart
notices me reading
that
it.
she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
All right. So can I just wait?
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
What? Uh-oh.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for me.
Oh
But
boy.
this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help.
We're being good
And
guy.
I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here.
I do.
This one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Well then. Things are getting mighty riled up over here. What? That guy looks a little high, but okay.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This
Well.
is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
Gross.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Mm-hmm.
Snow, Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I
All
don't
right.
mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
it
All
won't
right.
take long.
I hope I'm not. I don't see why this would be bad, but I mean, I don't want to ruin
How'd
this.
it go? At the motel. Did you find anything?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Narissa!
Yeah.
Get your butt over there.
Coming!
Bye, Ariel. All right, sorry I'm not talking too much, but you know, the story is more important than me talking. Unfortunately. Oh.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with.
Oh,
We'll
Lord.
snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And
What?
you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Oh,
You're
Lord.
trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now.
Well then.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother,
Yeah, fine. I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
pleasure to hear it.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report
Oh,
that
man.
everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? I said all right already. Just go.
And go we shall as men of our word. We won't ruin any more of the wedding, or whatever.
Oh, Lord.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Oh,
Think
no.
you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Oh, God.
It's just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
man.
spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
Oh, my
I'm gonna
God.
tell you!
Oh. Come on now.
I got it done.
Oh, shit. Shit. Q. Not real. What the hell? Alright, that could have went better. I didn't press the button. I was pressing tab instead of Q. I hope that doesn't affect something bad. Oh, look, we got 2 achievements before the game even started. Okay, so yeah. Let me turn this down a little bit because it is a little loud. This game is heavily story-driven. I say this at the beginning of every episode. It's heavily story-ridden. It's story-driven. So when I get quiet, it's because I want you to hear the story, and I'll put my 2 cents in when I think it's necessary. When there's nobody talking, preferably. Sometimes I talk over it, but a good story deserves to be told, and the voice acting is amazing, so I don't want to get rid of that. We've seen this opening a million times, though, so I can talk over it. But it looks like the opening's done with, so I guess I'm done talking now, unfortunately. Ooh boy, let's do it. Episode 3, A Crooked Mile. I'm actually kind of excited to see who the Crooked Man is. Oh. I wonder if I could have prevented them from getting shot, or
I did
was
as
that...
well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Okay, good.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
That's good. Glad they're okay.
They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
Eat more chicken.
Very good.
Eat more chicken. What does that
Business
mean?
office. I know. I'll have to call you back.
The
town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
I like his voice actor. That was nice. He was a pleasant guy. That was a new fable added to the book.
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him.
Well.
We know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah.
Well then.
What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but...
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think it was Crane.
It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts.
Gross.
But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
Right? She's had a rough couple of days.
Can I, ask you a question?
Shoots now.
It's kind of personal.
Do I have the option to...
I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just...
That was a little redundant.
When stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
What?
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Well, I didn't mean to snap at you. I thought he was gonna be...
Guys, we have a problem.
What is it?
Did he take a piece?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
He took a piece with him.
What do you mean, missing
What
a
a dick
piece?
douche.
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well
The
then.
mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Is the mirror back together except for that shard?
The mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
What? Alright, Buffkin's got some ideas, and she's denying him. Should I go? I'm gonna go talk to Buffkin real quick.